What up, guys? Chosen vessels. How we feeling? Shout out to the GCV gang, all my divine ones, all my light beings, all my star seeds, all my chosen ones. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Druuill. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Oh, you in for something special and great today. Man, you're always in for something special and great when you check out DrewTube and when you come out and come to the channel where the God's chosen vessels come to kick it, gain information, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. There's nothing better than that. All right. I hope everybody's enjoying that Saturday. It's a great, beautiful day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I want you to rejoice and be glad in it and never be sad in it because we're too blessed to be stressed and we are anointed and never disappointed. Everybody, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Shout out to the GCV gang. We here, baby. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody had a good week. I know what y'all going through. I know they on your back. I know they trying to compete with you. I know when you go to do something, they go to do it too. I know when you go to the store, they go to the store. When you go out to go wash your car, they go wash their car. Oh, nice day to wash your car, isn't it? You just minding your business washing your car, and here they come out of nowhere. Anyway, they're always watching you, and they're always in competition with you because they are trying to be better at being you than you, if that makes sense. But I'm here to tell you today, chosen ones, God's chosen vessels, light beings, star seeds. I'm here to tell you, GCV gang, that no matter how hard they try to compete with you, they will get nowhere and remain in the same place. They can't go physically where you have taken yourself with God's word, all your hard work, all your ambition, all your dedication, all your never letting up. They can't go there mentally. They can't go what all the things that you've been through, all the anguish, all the torment, all the weird stuff people do around you that you got to brush off your shoulder instead of punching them in the face so you don't catch a case. Yeah. They can't go where God has taken you mentally. It's like trying to go. It's like somebody going into the gym and that person's been in the gym their whole life, and that person who's just getting in the gym's trying to compete with that guy. Yeah, that's you, the person who been in the gym working out their whole life, and here they come, oh scrawny Johnny, Johnny come lately, trying to compete with you. Your life is like 1,000-pound weight, 100,000-pound weight. They can't bear that. They couldn't bear Jesus' cross. Only Jesus could bear Jesus' cross. Only you could bear your cross. That's what you went through. So as a result, it made you who you are today. The most flyest mother you could be. The most coldest mother you could be. The most blessed person you could be. The most divine person you could be. See, you're in touch with your divine self. You're aware of who you are. And that's one of the main differences between them and you is your awareness. You can't compete with what's inside. All they can do is the only person you can compete with when you're dealing with what's inside is the person that you see in the mirror. The star seed you see in the mirror. The divine one you see in the mirror. The God's chosen vessel you see in the mirror. The chosen one you see in the mirror. The infinite being you see in the mirror. That is the only person you should be competing with. Unless you know you're a healthy-minded person and you got camaraderie with some brothers and some sisters and y'all are all trying to reach a common goal, then yes, there's positive, healthy competition. I see you doing good. I'm going to do good too. So I can have some good in my life. You compete to do better for yourself. You see somebody doing good, you be like, dang, let it motivate you. Don't outdo. I mean, unless it's in a positive way, like I just said. Then y'all are working towards becoming each other's greatest version separately, still working together almost. Yeah, I see you improving. I'm improved too. That's healthy. That's healthy, man. You shouldn't be trying to improve. I'm gonna improve better than you. What is that? You can only improve better than yourself. At the end of the day, anyway. And if you try to improve better than somebody else, you will be just like the people in the title. No matter how hard they try to compete with you, they will get nowhere and remain in the same place because they cannot go physically where God is taking you mentally. Do you understand? You understand, like the Jamaicans say. You understand. Look, y'all, I'm trying to tell you something. They are competing with you because whether you know it or not, when you're working on yourself, when you believe in God, when you go in the prayer closet, when you believe those things that are unseen as though they were, you carry a certain energy. People could feel that you woke up and you worked out this morning. People can feel that you woke up and you read God's word this morning. People could feel that you woke up and you kept your commitments to yourself. To thine own self be true. People could tell when you keep it real with yourself, when you're not bullshitting you, when you're not faking the funk with you. People could feel it because there's going to be an air of you don't have a lot of patience. There's going to be an air of you don't play around. There's going to be an air of no nonsense, no bullshit when it comes to you. You got the air of I'm not playing. You got the air of you better get out the way because a real star seed has come through today. A real divine one has come through today. If you are a real God's chosen vessel, if you are a real chosen one, if you are a real star seed, if you are a real light being, infinite being, put it in the comment section. Say, I'm a real chosen one. I am a real divine one. I am a real light being. They hate me because I'm real. I'm too real. You understand? No matter how hard they try to compete with you, they will get nowhere and remain in the same place. They cannot go physically where God is taking you mentally. They cannot do what you are doing. You've been going through what you've been going through for a very long time. You've endured all the stress. It's like a cubic zircon, like a rock pulling up to a diamond, seeing all the pressure he just went through, and then the rock try to get in the diamond way. I shine brighter than you. And the diamond's like just shining, minding his business, because it's shining so bright. It's like, whatever, you shine, don't stop mine. Shine on, Mr. Rock. We got rocks trying to compete with diamonds who haven't went under the pressure yet. If you're a rock, you can't be a diamond unless you've been under the pressure. Doesn't work that way. Didn't work that way for me. Doesn't work that way for anybody. You got to go through it to get to it. Even if you have chosen, and I hope you have, even if you have chosen the best route for yourself, made no mistakes, and God has blessed you to where everything has worked out, you still had to put in the work. Stop trying to get nothing for something, people. Stop trying to get nothing. Stop trying to get something for nothing. Stop trying to get something for nothing, folks. They put all this shiny stuff out there. All these doohickeys. All these doodads. Yeah, I said it, doohickey. Put in the comment section and be like, yo, I can't believe you just said doohickey. Doodad. Thingamabob. Yo, they got all this stuff out here. Shiny this and shiny that. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Like Jay-Z said, people like shiny things, man. So I know you out here trying to promote your brand and stuff like that. If you're promoting your brand, if you're putting in the work, there's nothing wrong with shiny things because it's an investment and it's gonna make you feel good and it's gonna draw more good to you. You might go out and buy yourself. If you've been putting in work, and if you go out and treat yourself, right after you treat yourself, God gonna bless you. You'll probably find $100 on the ground. Yep, that's how God works, and that's why there's magic in God. That's why there's so much magic in the mysteriousness and the works of God, man. God works in mysterious ways, man. His ways are past finding out. God's magnificent, man. There's nothing whack or corny about God, man. Only thing whack about God is not having him in your life, because your life is gonna be whack. And you're gonna be steady competing with other people, not getting anywhere, stuck in the same place. It's like you like a hamster stuck in a wheel. Just going around, going around, going around, going around, going around. Not getting anywhere. Watching other people. And if you're gonna watch somebody, watch to learn. And on top of that, if you can, give gratitude any way possible. But if you're gonna watch somebody, watch to learn. Don't watch to steal, compete, be jealous, be envious, hate, to destroy what somebody's trying to do. Don't hate somebody because they got some good in their life. Don't try to destroy somebody because they got some good in their life. Don't do that to people. Don't be like that. Don't be one of those folks. You can have good in your life. Whatever you see somebody else having, you can have it. It's not just for that person. People are cutting themselves off from good. Like I've said in my other videos, stop cutting yourself off from good. You don't have to compete with anyone unless it's positive, healthy competition, like the NBA players. I see myself like an NBA player, man. I see myself as a star athlete in my life. I am LeBron James in my life. Who could compete with that? If that's how I feel about me, I mean, God bless you, but I don't give a rat's behind about how you feel about you in terms of one of us trying to be better than the other, because I can't be better than you. You can't be better than me. And thank God for me knowing that at real early on, man. Always been real, always been myself. And I thank God for that, bro. Always been a real, unique, genuine, authentic, divine one, as I should be. And you really gotta, this is a whole nother video, but you really have to step into this divine mindset. It's nothing to play with. It's nothing to just say. As you're affirming it, as you're speaking it, you should feel like you just stepped out of the old man into a new man. You should feel like you just shut the door and walked into a new door, and all bad feelings, all negativity is behind. And that's a whole nother video in itself. But when you say that divine is nothing to play with, I embody that. I am divine. I'm not perfect. We all fall short of the glory of God, but I'm getting more divine. I get better and better I get better each and every day in every way. Every day in every way, I get better and better. Uh, every day in every way, I get better and better. Holla if you hear me. Put in the comment section, every day in every way, I get better and better. If you know you're on your path to self-improvement, self-betterment, self-righteousness, becoming your greatest version, becoming that star seed, becoming that light beam, becoming that God's chosen vessel, becoming that divine one, becoming that chosen one. Can't just say these things. There's work, there's action, there's duties that have to go in with being these things. They are not just merely cliches. They're not just titles. They carry energies behind them. There's frequencies behind them. It's the vibration that you're on. We're on angel time over here. We don't mess with that demon time stuff. This is strictly angel time. Put in 1111 in the comment section if you're on angel time. We're on God's time. And what a wonderful time it is. You can just feel the spirit. You'll know when you have the spirit of the Lord on you. Your presence, it will change. You'll be at peace. You'll feel calm, healthy, happy, light. God is amazing, man. And the force, like Michael Jackson said, the force has a lot of power. The universal God force. It's all one. There's many different names. And people don't even know the real name anyway. So if somebody there were people in the comment section, oh, the universe is like a tree. It's all created by God, man. People talked to trees. That's a whole nother video. The trees are alive. That's a whole nother video. See, people have a little understanding, so sometimes you have to meet them where they're at. Can't argue, shouldn't want to get into no debates. It's all about, unless you're getting paid for it, it's all about the mental upliftment and helping the people. And depending on how much you know, don't take a dookie squat on somebody else, because hopefully nobody did that to you when you didn't know. So it's all learning process. We're all learning. We're all on our journey. It's all process. It's life. So it's not to be taken too serious, but it does carry a lot of weight, and it's nothing to be played with. And this is serious firepower for your life, for your spirit, for your well-being. This is what these people are trying to compete with. These people can't compete with that. Only thing they could do is step into it and get in the groove and join the team. Be a God's chosen vessel. That's all they left to do, is be a God's chosen vessel. Be a chosen one, a divine one, a star seed, because that's their true self. All that negativity, all that hate, that's not your true self. When those people are competing with you, what they really want, what really is saying is they're crying out for help, man. Will you teach me how to be successful? Can you show me how? Can you show me the way? Will you give me some knowledge? Will you give me some understanding? Will you give me some information to help me out and help me better my life? You see me struggling over here. I know you. I could look at you and see you're not where you want to be at. But I have a car. I got this. I got that. The people at my job like me because I engage in the toxic activity. So I got some camaraderie. I don't feel alone. I can have friends because I you know how I could be negative and indulge in all other negative activities, but I see you. I see you got something that I'd like. I don't know how to obtain that. I don't know how to get that. I don't know how to go about getting that for myself. I don't know how to walk around looking like I feel like everything's okay. I want to be blessed. They want to be blessed. These people want to be blessed. They can't compete with what God has for you. They can't compete with the blessing God has put on your life. They can't compete with the gifts God gave you. All they can do is tap in and figure out what God has for them. God gave us a staff that'll comfort us. God didn't leave anybody out here empty-handed. God gave us all something. The Creator didn't give anything more to me than He didn't give to you, and vice versa. Anything you have, I could have. Anything I have, you could have. Any good you see me with, you can have it. Any good I see you with, I'm damn sure gonna have it. It's mine already. I name it and claim it at once. It's on its way to me now. That's how I feel about the good things in my life. They cannot compete with that. All they could do is follow suit. You cannot compete with the good that I'm calling into my life. You cannot compete with the happiness and the joy of the Lord, which is my strength and yours too. They cannot compete with that. I get my strength from God. I get my knowledge, my wisdom, my understanding from God. I get my spirit uplifted and joy in my heart, good feelings. My cup runs over. I get that from God, man. From whom all blessings flow. You can't compete with that right there. You can't compete with a mind like that. All you could do is better your mind. All you could do is use your time to better your mind. That's all you can do. You cannot compete with that. And that's why they're so frustrated and so upset and trying to send negativity your way. They do what you do, they copy what you do, they wear what you wear. They can't recreate the vibe. They can't recreate the energy. They can't recreate those happy feelings they see you with no matter how much you have. Because you know you have a Father in heaven and you know more is always on the way. Like CashNet USA. God always got a blessing on the way. Especially a big old bag of money. Put in the comment section if you know God wants to bless you with a big old bag of money. So with that being said, everybody, no matter how hard they try to copy you, compete with you, they can go to the same store as you, buy the same food as you, try to be like you, wear their hat like you, go get their hair cut the same time as you. They might even meet you at the barbershop ahead of time and be walking out with the fresh cut in your face, purposely waiting. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I got my hair cut before I know he comes to get his hair cut every Friday. He's coming. He's walking up to the door. They're up at the door waiting for you to walk out so they could push the door open before you even grab it. Haircut before you. You see it? They'll be all up in your face, not even looking at you, waiting for you, watching you. But when the interaction comes, hey, what? I don't even see you. They'll act like they don't even see you. It's because no matter how hard they try to compete with you, they will remain in the same place. Because God is taking you somewhere mentally where they can't go physically. Chosen ones, divine ones, light beings, star seeds, and last but not least, the GCV gang, God's chosen vessels. This has been another real video. I came to bring you more and never lesser. I hope this video touches your heart. Hope this video uplifts you. Hope this video motivates you. Hope this video heals some hurt and kindred souls out there, some hurt and kindred spirits out there. Let go of that hatred for good. Check out my other video I just put up yesterday. Let go of that hatred and that hatred for good. Stay blessed, y'all. We the GCV gang. God's chosen vessels. Share this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you for watching this video to the very end. Bye now.